Good morning, I'm Sydney Klein.
And I'm Adam Brock.
And here is your iBlock News. The Continental, PW's literary magazine, is still accepting submissions of poetry, artwork, photography, or short stories. Drop off submissions in the folder outside of room 30 or email them to mcanning@colonialsd.org. The deadline for submissions is January 18th. Do not miss this chance to have some of your original work published. The U.S. Marine Corps representative will be visiting PWHS on Monday, November 19th at 10:30. Students interested in the Marine Corps may sign up for a pass in the College Counseling Office.
On November 20th at 12 o'clock, the United States Naval Academy, located in Annapolis, Maryland, will be visiting Plymouth White Marsh to see any 9th, 10th, or 11th grade student wishing to learn more about the United States Naval Academy and its application process. The representative visiting will be a current Naval Academy student. Any student interested may obtain a pass from the College Counseling Office. Nationally known bass player Jeff Pedraz will visit PW on Monday, November 19th, to give a free jazz improv clinic from 2:45 to 4 o'clock p.m. in the band room. Any interested musicians are invited to attend, even if you have not previously participated in the band program. Bring your instruments.
Students interested in participating in the jazz band and lab band should attend an informational meeting on Monday, November 19th from 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. in room 84. Attention DECA members, there will be a mandatory DECA meeting this Friday, November 16th in Cafe West during iBlock. In addition, candy money from the fundraiser is also due by Friday. See Mrs. Carricker or Mr. Blair to turn in your money.
Any musicians interested in playing in the pit for Guys and Dolls, today is the last day to sign up online for auditions. Go to www.colonialplayers.org/auditions to sign up. Auditions will be held on Tuesday, November 20th. The Environmental Club is holding a bake sale during all lunches on Monday. Be sure to show up and get some delicious treats.
Good luck to Coach LaFemina and Coach Andrews on Sunday when they run the Philly Marathon. Reminder to all cross-country runners, be at mile 7 Water Shop by 6 a.m. Attention all 9th through 12th graders interested in playing baseball this spring. There will be a Plymouth White Marsh baseball information meeting on Monday, November 19th at 7 p.m. in the high school auditorium. All 9th through 12th graders thinking about trying out for Colonials baseball this year should plan to attend this meeting with a parent to learn more about the high school baseball program for the upcoming season. Any questions can be directed to Mr. Monero.
And now for international news with Louis Wine.
Good morning, PW. I'm Louis Wine with a look at your national news. Before Superstorm Sandy blasted the Jersey Shore, many families made the difficult decision to leave their beloved pets behind. Amazingly, more than 2 weeks after Sandy storms ashore, rescuers were still finding animals alive in badly damaged homes. Some of the homes were so badly damaged the rescuers couldn't even get to the animals to help. On a front porch of an Ortley Beach home that became filled with water and is now surrounded by sinkholes, 4 cats rode out Sandy. They were found safe and sound. Since the storm, rescue groups have worked together to save hundreds of stranded cats and several dogs and even a cockatoo from homes and battered barrier island sections of Toms Rivers Township. Of course, not every pet they find is alive, but rescuers say they have been surprised by how many animals they have helped. The cats and birds found Thursday joined more than 200 other pets from throughout Ocean and Monmouth counties that have been separated from their owners and taken to an emergency animal shelter in Bargain Gate. The Humane Society will continue to care for the animals until families are able to reunite with their animal storm survivors. In other news, BP has agreed to pay $4.5 billion, including $1.25 billion in criminal fines, to settle charges stemming from the 2010 explosion of the Deepwater Horizon oil rig that resulted in oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. The London-based oil giant also announced Thursday that it will plead guilty to 11 counts of misconduct or neglect relating to the death of 11 workers, in addition to 1 misdemeanor count under the Clean Water Act, 1 misdemeanor count under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act, and 1 felony count of obstruction of Congress. A BP executive, meanwhile, was indicted on charges that he lied to authorities about the rate at which oil was surging into the Gulf, and 2 BP employees were indicted on manslaughter charges. In March, BP agreed to pay plaintiffs $7.8 billion for the damages as a part of a separate settlement. Oil from the spill leaked into the Gulf of Mexico for more than 85 days following the explosion. It was a busy morning for firefighters as they battled two house fires early Thursday in North Philadelphia. Around 9:30 a.m., crews were called into the 2500th block of North 28th Street. One person was transported to the hospital. The fire was under control in less than an hour. And just after 10 a.m., firefighters responded to a fire on the 1700 block of Gratz Street, where heavy smoke poured from a home. A firefighter on scene was taken to the hospital for a foot injury. No serious injuries were reported. That fire was under control by 11 a.m. This is just a reminder that tickets are on sale for the Colonial Players production of Father of the Bride. Me, along with CITV's Ross Wiseman, are in it. The shows will be tonight and tomorrow night. You can order your tickets at www.colonialplayers.org. That's all for your national news. I'm Louis Wine with Ross Wiseman. We'll see you back here on Monday. Have a great weekend, PW.
High school students across the Mid-Atlantic region gathered for the second annual Natus Media kickoff of the Student Excellence Awards. On Friday, October 26th, the world's future producers arrived at Drexel University to begin this year's National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences competition. Each year, the Academy sponsors the Drexel event in an effort to bring together students and teachers to explore the campus along with kicking off the Natus competition. Drexel, who hosted the event last year, made the kickoff a more college experience in an effort to prepare high school students for their future steps into the college years. For students to improve their individual projects, the university showed the young producers tips with sound, color correction, and camera movement. However, the most important message delivered to students was the importance of a story.
Without a story, there's really no direction, there's really no guidance. So a story is integral to the creation of a film.
The young producers walked away from the event with a college experience that only few high school students receive. Looking to improve their individual projects from the knowledge provided by Drexel students and professors, high school students begin their quest for their very own Emmy Award. High school students...
Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Cue Dave.
Good morning, PW. I'm Emily here with today's weather forecast. We can currently see on our surface map an Arctic front dropping in from the north with an area of low pressure and a low pressure system building over the North Carolinas. Now let's take a look at our futurecast. The Arctic front will continue to build and intensify with the high pressure system, while the low pressure system will push off into sea and no longer be a concern. Now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Today's high is 54 with a low of 35 and sunny skies. Tomorrow's high will be 53 with a low of 36 and sunny conditions. Sunday's high will be 51 with a low of 40 degrees and also sunny. Monday will have partly cloudy conditions with a high of 50 degrees and a low of 38. Tuesday will also be partly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 37. Wednesday will also be a partly cloudy day with a high of 52 and a low of 39. Thursday will have sunny conditions with a high of 53 and a low of 38. That's all for your weather. Have a good day, PW.
This is Louis Wine and Ross Weisman. Have a great day, PW.